This was one that came in over at the vet clinic. I don't know what or why as far as the care on it. And older horse, and we did clean the feet up and do the best we could with what we had at the moment.
And this is the X-ray.
And this is the X-ray of the left hoof. So, when you look at the dorsal wall and you start thinking, of that coffin bone and see it, see what the coffin bone looks like, and you've got a little bit of an opening in the lamina down at the tip of the coffin bone. It's not huge, but this horse has probably not seen a farrier for some time.
Now, you say this horse hasn't seen a farrier and for, let's say, moons, right? How come this horse is not fixing itself?
This horse is not in the Colorado desert, okay, or Arizona desert or Nevada desert or any of those places.
So he's just standing in a pasture.
He's standing in pastures, not moving much. Anyway, the foot, is shot forward out from the bone column, and you got a broken back hoof pastern axis. And then, on a horse like this, you've also got to deal with contracted tendons and everything else. When that pastern angle or that hoof pastern axis is kind of standing straight up between your long pastern and short pastern, but with that coffin bone in that negative position, the other way it can release flexor tendon pressure is for the pastern to straighten out, because that shortens that distance between the where it connects under the coffin bone to the upper, where it connects to the muscle. So the alignment is not where it should be. And
so that's the left foot.
That's the left foot.
All right, now here's the right foot.
And there's your right foot.
So I can tell like the hoof in the front.
And that's what you saw in the picture on the other side.
All those toenails are all scratched off.
All toenails are all scratched off. And
busted up.
Toed and all that this is the more upright side. Yes, I would call it a little clubby. And look at the coronary band towards the front where it's kind of swollen out there.
Mm-hmm.
And these feet had been bandaged for some time apparently, and kind of rubbed raw and everything else from the bandage.
Is this a raw wound or something back over here?
They had some stuff they had duct taped to the foot, wrapped in duct tape to try to get the horse a little more comfortable.
And then this is the X-ray of that foot.
This is the X-ray of that foot. And there again, we've got some bad, the bony column alignment is not where it should be. And then you got contracted tendons, because if you look at that long pastern coming into the short pastern, it's broken back at the short pastern a little bit, and even more at the hoof capsule.